Hello good people, this is Dr. Joseph Muremi. Tunazidi kubadilisha maisha Kenya nzima. And this is Save a Life Organization. Na leo tunaongea vitu mob, toka biashara, health and all that. Na real life. Na nikona, call yourself Mudhuma?
Grace Wangari Mudhuma.
Grace Wangari Mudhuma.
Lakini wananitanga daktari kama wewe.
Wakuta. Amazing. Na tunajua huyu daktari, tunajua Mudhuma. Tunajua kwanza mimi nataka kujua who is Mudhuma. And first, you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Doing a good job.
Thank you.
Being a mother.
Yeah.
Being a woman who's doing very well in business. I know it's not easy, so we celebrate you.
Thank you.
There's some men when you're fika hapo. Now you're a lady. I salute you.
Asante.
And keep moving, keep shining. Yeah?
Thank you.
And more grace.
Thank you. Thank God.
And from there, who is Grace?
Hey, this is Wangari Mudhuma. Grace Wangari Mudhuma. Is I young? Who's now?
You're still young.
I'm still young.
Let's start
Okay.
at 40. So
Yeah.
we just start from there.
I have already started because I think
let's start
it's,
at 40.
yeah, I'm just in my early 40s. This is a young girl who was born and brought up in Ruaka, Dederu. And she grew up in a hardship, where even the neighbors used to look at us like, where did this poverty come from? Like quotes. But we had a very hardworking mother, and we were born in a family of 9 children. I am the 5th born, though I lost my mom when I was very young. So I was left in the care of my dad, who never remarried.
Wow.
Yes, after we lost my mom.
Mudhuma.
Yes, Mudhuma, that Mudhuma, yes. I think he stayed with us for almost 20 years, and he never remarried. So, so you can imagine being brought up by a man. So most of the time, actually, Daktari, this is the time I'm learning how to behave like a girl. Being brought, yeah.
You grew up with your dad?
Grew up with a dad, and my dad was military.
He was tough.
I was.
You're so tough.
I am. So I've been brought up by that hard gentleman. But he taught me so many things. He had his own weaknesses, so many weaknesses. But today I want to speak on his strength. One of his strengths was that he was very good. He was an entrepreneur himself. He was a manager himself.
Okay.
So, and we had grown so many chickens and ngombes.
He used to do business?
Yes, he used to do businesses. So, and I think we used to have like 10 or cows. And I started milking when I was in grade 4.
Wow.
So, and my dad used to teach us, when you finish milking, unapima maziwa.
Yes.
There's the one that is supposed to go to the dairy. There's the one that is supposed to be sold to the neighborhood. And there's that shall be left for us. So he taught us how to divide. And that is why I learned the art of 50, 30, 20 from my father. So now we used to take we used to milk like 60 liters in a day.
Wow.
So 40 has to go to the dairy. 15 has to be sold to the neighborhood to sustain us, and like few to be left at home for us to for consumption. Don't forget, we also had chickens, so many chickens. So I knew how to harvest the eggs very young, take them to market Wangige with my back. We didn't have a cow or anything. So, and Dad used to, you'll have to do the costing every coin. So ukipeleka mayai Wangige, so if you had 50 trays, you have to say, I sold at this price, I did this, I came back with unga, I bought this and bought this is the change, this is the money that I sold. So he showed me at a very young age how to do the calculation of those things. So in a nutshell, is that girl who is grown in hardship. And I studied at my area, Wangunyo Primary School. But I did my high school in Sengani High School. That is in Tala. And after that, I was not able, and I performed very well. But I was not able immediately to go to campus. So I went to campus later in life to have this, I always say, I've done human resource. So this one I was able to achieve later in life. Yeah. Amazing.
And mentioning that you learned a lot from your dad, yeah? And he was very aggressive. You were very aggressive. He was tough. You were tough. Now talking about what you are parenting today, yeah? At age 4, you could manage the entire homestead, yeah? What about today? mtoto wa class 4. Yeah, my firstborn is around, I think she's in class 8. I also remember when I was young, class 4, nilikuwa nachota maji na pika na all that. What is missing today because mtoto wa class 6, 7, 8 haizi angalia nyumba. Are we failing as parents?
Yes.
What is the gap? What needs to be done?
Actually, I'm experiencing it with my teenager daughter. And I asked her yesterday, we had a fight. Because she does not get it or she does not understand. And they don't know how to be told no because we spoiled them. Today in the evening, she comes and says, mimi sitaki kukula githeri. Nitaambia msichana wa kazi, mpikie Kenya nataka. I am giving her options in life as we did not have any options. So we are babysitting our babies too much. And I'm also there, included. Yeah. We really sympathizing with them. Yeah. We are giving them anything they want. Like now, my daughter had even, she even have a very nice, the modern watch, you're calling them what? The one that takes...
It's smartwatch.
It's the smartwatch and everything, yeah. And she's only in grade 10 and everything. We have not trained them how to do things. Also, we are also very busy running after money. So I'm leaving the housemaid in the house and she has to do, the house manager, sorry, and she has to do everything, cleaning, cooking, and she has to beat the deadline. Yeah. So by the time my daughter is coming in at 4, 5 o'clock, everything is done. So her work is to shower, be fed, remote, and homework. And also in town, hakuna kitu ya kufanya. Yes. I only have a dog in my compound. So we have refused, I would say we have refused to give them duties. Like they should clean their rooms. They don't clean them anymore. So it is us that we are failing as parents.
Personally, how are you managing that? Because I know it's not easy. You are very busy here with business. Uko na watoto nyumbani. How are you managing to try at least balance?
I balance. Don't forget I'm a single mother. So managing business, children, and my life. Don't forget I still have grace.
You need self-care as well.
Yes, self-care. Because if I don't do self-care,
crash.
I will crash down. So, and managing over 100 workers is not a joke.
It's not easy.
Managing 7 branches is not a joke. And this one, which is not included in Muduma International, and my real estate is not a joke. And those children. So I have to balance my hours. So there are some times when I'm not very busy, I don't leave very early in the morning. So I will maximize my hours so that I spend time with others. There are some times I'll have to leave the office very early if I left, so that I will be able to spend in the evening with them. At least I do homework with them. I make sure they have eaten and we all go to sleep. And look for something, like for us, our tradition is that we pray together. Because I'm a woman of faith. Make sure that you hold hand, you pray together, and just make sure you spend with her a few minutes. How was your day? What did you do? The children just want to, nani alinipiga, alinifanya. So that is how I try to manage. And sometimes once in a weekend, I go out either with my friends.
Amazing.
I hang up.
Self-care.
Self-care.
So just to fast forward, from a young girl from Dedero, you went to primary school around, ukaenda Tala. You said Tala, yeah? Then now, from there now, becoming who you are today. Take us the journey. Ulianzaje?
It's tough. It has been tough. Actually, if I sit here and I tell the young people that it is easy, I will lie. Sleepless nights, some cries in the pillows, others they don't understand who you are and what you are, both emotional, physical, and everything else. So, I started by establishing Muduma International Agency. This is a travel agent that takes people abroad. By the time a business is getting 15 to 16 years, you have done all the mistakes in this world. You have either signed a wrong contract, you have even taken 100 people in Qatar. By after 1 week, you're all over trending in social media. You have to pay for their ticket back and pay them loss.
On the same, the worst blunder you made. The worst that tunakumbuka unasema hapa kuliendaje ama
taking people to Dubai. And actually I'm not a fan of Dubai anymore. And that is where I started. So I took a group of 100 people in Dubai.
Wow.
I had a contract. I had left before.
Yes.
They had shown me the office. They were Indian, and they had given me a contract, job order, and everything else.
Yes.
I came home in Muduma International. I have been in this office for 16 years, where you are sitting.
Yes.
And they came, and I came, and I told my people, we have to look for 100 security guards in Dubai.
Yeah.
And they gave me visas.
Yes.
And I charged people good money.
It was a huge business.
Yes.
100 is not easy.
Yes. And I had my own cut, and the other guys had their own cut. And we had agreed, before they leave the country, you have to give us this cut, and then you send our guys with you. And that is what I did.
Yes.
Mimi ninawatumia pesa, na nikaambia my group is coming. Yes. I'm a very hardworking person and a very quick person.
And very aggressive.
Very aggressive. So, and I had
and you tap to opportunities.
Kabisa, me, I don't think thrice. The only thing I don't do deals. Don't come and bring deals for me. I don't do deals at all.
Yes.
So now, and 100 people, one night, one day, done, and they're on the flight.
Wow.
Nimetuma pesa yao, sasa imebaki, wafike Grace Muduma, aende Malindi, atoe toothpick akichukua miguu juu.
Yes.
Kwa jua.
Yes.
Sasa mimi nimeweka vijana wa watu kwa Emirates. Wameshatoka. They were supposed to arrive. It's the one that arrives at 5 something in the AM in Dubai. Okay, they have landed. Yes. And I got, you appoint 2 or 3. Say, madam, you have landed. And you are calling the person who is supposed to pick you. The number is for friend. And I say, just relax. It's because probably it's too early. Let us give them 1 hour. Tuone kama tutawapata. Guy, dagitari. I've never seen that in my life. I'm calling offline. Has somebody who works in abroad.
Are you in the office? I'm uko nyumbani sasa.
Sisi niko nyumbani, ni asubuhi, in my pajamas. Panic. I call somebody. Can you go to this office and look for this piece? Confirm. The Jama goes. Don't forget, my guys are still at the airport. It's already now it's 9, 10, 100. Not 1, not 2. So I am getting phone calls from 100 people. I am getting phone calls from 100 relatives. I am also getting phone calls because the others were janja from journalists all over, media all over. Nimeanza hata kutrend. Yes, ngojea DCI ijakuja. Sasa within few minutes sasa we are in Dubai, stranded. We were taken by Muduma International. Yes, hakuna mahali sijatagiwa mpaka namba ya simu. I sent my guy there. I am trying to calm the situation down. I am trying to calm everybody down. But now I don't even have energy. So I send my guy there. Enda kwa office. Anaenda anaambiwa, this guy left 3 weeks ago. Wow. Watoto wenyewe wako airport. Don't want to imagine. Now, from there, it's panic. I don't know what to do. So I had to put my silent, switch it off. Wow. Within 3-4 hours, ikaifungua. Who is the first person to call me? National Employment Authority. Wow. Kukaa a few minutes, DCI headquarters.
Cheesy.
So I had to go to the board. I sat them down. I had all the documents. Yes. That was supposed to be had. And I said, from here, I don't know what to do. Just give me time. Allow me. I'll bring these children back. I had to sit down. They had to stay at the airport. You buy them food to calm them down. Look for the other flight that is coming back, because there's no way out. Wacha tufaitie nyumbani, lakini si abroad. Si uko. After 2 days, the boys were here, full of wrath in the world. I know. I cannot run away from these boys. Yes. I cannot run away. I had to sit them down, explain to them, and that is how 5 million went down the drain. Na pia kwa media, jina, kila kitu. Don't worry. Which year was that? It was in 2016, 2017. Wow. Yes. 2016, 2017. But I will not lie to you, I went to a debt of 5 million. Did you sue the other company? Unasiu nani? There was nobody to sue. There was nobody to sue. But I will tell you this, 70% of those people are working abroad. I had to sit them down. report to you can get into a problem. You can get into a mess. But how are you going to walk out of this mess?
Wow.
That is the only way out. I was able to get out of this mess in a span of 1 year, 1.5 years. So this is for me, daktari.
Yes.
Let nobody come advise you about business if they have never hit the rock bottom. No.
Wow.
Yes.
So si kama tujapana na challenge kama hiyo bado bado tujafanya biashara.
Yes. You're still learning. You're still learning. I've hit rock bottom, and that is not the first time. I've invested in matatu. They have all gone to the drain.
So,
like 20 million.
I also tried a transport. Na mimi sitajafanya kitu ya transport tena.
Thank you.
So, a question. It is interesting.
Yeah.
So when I see someone trending, this is why I judge. You know, you are very easy to very quick to judge.
Don't judge.
Amekula pesa wenyewe.
No.
But you are very easy to judge.
Don't judge, but don't still forget. In a market, you'll find a sack of potatoes. You will not find few which are rotten.
That's true.
So there are people who are genuine.
Yes.
But mine was very genuine.
Very genuine.
But you see, makosa ilitoka on the other side.
Yes.
I had followed all the due diligence.
All the procedure.
All the procedure. Everything. It was all in the right paper.
Wasamanga shit happens sometimes.
That did. I took 1.5 years to recover, retain my office. So now that time I was only looking for
your person lipa pole pole.
Yes, I had to sit down. When you see me telling people how to pay debts, because I've been
on the same 2016. You said so 2016.
Yeah.
Kuna marafiki walipotea ama kuna unajua marafiki wengine wakiona unapitia shida
wataenda kabisa,
watapotea,
wataongea kwanza. Si marafiki, even family members
tunajua ule
they will start gossiping. Si tulikwambia she will go down.
We knew.
Yeah, ataenda chini. I had even to sell my car.
I know.
I had a very nice car. I had even to sell a car. I drained even to the level of matatu.
I know. I
was only concerned with 2 things: my food, how I will survive, and my children's school fees. That's
depressed. Because it's not easy. Ulikuwa na gari, you are doing very well, umerudi kwa matatu na community, you know pressure community. Ile wakikuona tuliwaambia.
One of the beautiful things that God has given me, and I think this is a gift, the willpower that is always inside me, and acceptance. Waja nikwambie sahi daktari, even things go on the bench right now, mimi nita accept vitu zimekonga mlima, mimi niuze ile gari ninaenda nayo, ni upgrade, niendelee, because si ni maisha. What kills us is that we don't accept that there are sometimes things are hard.
Pressure ya community sometimes.
Pressure ya community. And let me tell you, it's called validations.
Yes.
I will not be able to be validating myself every time, because I'm also human. I'm meant to make mistakes sometimes. Even now, I can make a very bad mistake. If things happen, they go mulama. What am I supposed to do? Nishida nikiprove kwa social media. Siku ziko mbaya.
Amazing. Na ulijipataje kwa hii travel agency? Umetoka pale, uliandikwa na mtu wa kwanza? How did you tap to that?
I went to Saudi Arabia when I was there, very young girl. Yeah, don't be shocked. Yes. Don't forget, we are 9 children. Hold on. We are 9 children. In a family of 9 children, we don't have a mother. We only have a father. Who cares? Wewe umalize form 4 ukitaka kwenda kuolewa shida yako. Hata hii form 4 kumaliza ni shida. Mimi nilijitafutia mpaka basari. Hii basari mnaiona saa hizi mimi nilijua kitambo. Mimi nilijitafutia. So now nimeperform vizuri. My dad hafikiri juu ya mimi. He has other 4 children to take them to school. So now there was a cousin of mine akakuja akaniambia niko na visa, nikajua wacha niende ndio nijitoe kwenye hii shida. So I went when I was very young. I was even not barely 18.
Wow.
I was heading to 19. So after that, at 19, that was in 2005.
Ulifanya job ya nini?
Housemaid.
Wow.
Yes, I did as a housemaid for 3 years. So when I came back, I was...
Dubai ama Qatar?
No, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
I went to Saudi Arabia. I don't even shy, daktari.
Wow.
That is why I started young girl at 19.
Wow.
So I stayed 19, 20, 21. By the time I was 21, I'm already back in the land. So by that 22, nikaenda kwa my friend huyu mwenye anaitwa Amina. Ndiye aliniandika kwa sababu nilikuwa ninajua Kiarabu. So and I used to know how to write 1 up to 10. So and the visas come in number. So I was able to translate for her. Don't forget, I have left the country when I'm 19. So
Wow.
the brain is still forming, very
Yes.
empty.
Yes.
So it is not yet fed things. So now Arabic was my first thing, and I
Yes.
clicked in very fast.
Wow.
So I was able to translate the visa for her. And in that, another Musudan comes in and says, ndakupatia pesa mzuri, 40,000. I went to his office. You can imagine that Musudan aliniona. Sasa ile nilianza kufanya ofisi yake. That is now the business is starting to boom in Kenya in 2010 ya kupeleka wasichana Saudi Arabia. And then now inamwekea wasichana 40-60 kwa dede. Warabu wakatoka huko wakauliza, we want to come and see this young girl.
Wow.
Who is taking us.
Wow.
And that time mimi sikuwa ninajua Msudani ni kuandikwa ameandikwa kama mimi. I thought it was his company. I tell you something. Those Arabs wakaniona. Na yeye Msudani akasikia uoga akanifukuza kwa ofisi. After few weeks, the Arabs come back hiding in this hotel here just behind the Fairmount Hotel. Alikuja mmoja na akaniita kwa hotel, and that is how we started the business. I can tell you up to this minute I'm working with them.
Wow. Miaka ngapi sasa?
So many years, from 2010 up to now.
The journey.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's quite inspiring, yeah? Quite inspiring. You know, sometimes watu wakikuona leo, wakuona maybe na kagari kazuri wanasema ule, wajui the journey. They don't know.
People want to see the results. People want to see the success.
Yes.
People want to
and now, on the same, young people. Because of young people, wanataka vitu, ile ASAP. Wanataka leo akianza kitu, kesho wamekuwa na pesa. Leo akianza na gari mzuri, wameanza, biashara imepika. Which doesn't work like that.
That is why they are failing.
Yes.
So much, even in the business, they don't know how to do the business.
Yes.
Because they want to like, mimi nimepata gari haraka. I want to drive this big car.
The best. Wakiwa na gari mzuri, wanataka hiyo gari.
Hawataki. They don't. Me, have come to learn. There's no shortcut in business and growth. You are from this ladder to the next.
Yes.
This to the next.
Yes.
You have to use the light channels. There's no shortcut in business. There's no shortcut in growth. And if you try to cut short, utarudi tu chini urudi ile ladder yenye ulipita.
Wow.
You'll have to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Sasa umekuwa kwa travel agency. Now you're doing very well. Do you remember kuna ile time ilikuwa it was bad when you lost 5 million. Ni time gani uli make pesa poa?
2014. 2019.
Wow, time ya COVID.
Before ikuje.
Yes.
2019 I made good money.
Wow.
2018, 2019 I made good money. 2014 I made great money. 2014. Yes. Okay. I made very good money. And then now after Corona, Corona blessed me. I'm one of those people who are blessed in Corona.
Okay.
So after Corona it came, so also that time I made a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, ongelesha kwanza our people. Watu kutoka mountain, yeah? Na naona people who are young, maybe between 30 to 50s, wakipata pesa mzuri, kitu ya kwanza ni magari. Na now I know a pastor. He was doing very well last year na miaka zimepita. He was doing very well. Alikuwa na magari mzuri V8. Now nasikia anatumia matatu because haku invest. Talk to them because I know wanatap tu wakiona hizo vitu kununua, they don't think about tomorrow. They don't even invest kwa biashara.
Yeah, cars are good.
Yes.
Cars are beautiful.
Yes.
They give you class and sassy. They are okay. You'll have that aura of money.
Yes.
It's okay. Who hates to feel good?
No one.
No one hates to feel good. But now then, at the end of the day, they reduce value every year.
Depreciates.
Every year. They depreciate every time.
Yes.
Every time you start a car, it's a
vyeko ukinunua ukitoka hivi ime depreciate.
Yes.
Si kama shamba.
And people have this notion that when you are you have good cars, nice estate in good suburb, is a face. They want to put a fake face.
Yes. In fact, some are struggling kukaa mahali penye, in short what they are trying to do, wanajaribu kuishi maisha yenye si yao,
fake life.
fake life.
And this is a psychological issue.
Ile kusema community expectation,
Good.
Validation.
Validation.
Yes.
This is, and that is why I say it's validation. They want to be validated by the community. And this validation is killing so many people.
Yes.
Because I want to put myself in an area that I cannot afford. At night I am not sleeping. You are calling me because your blood pressure, your sugars are really misbehaving because you went to a house of 150,000 per month. You bought cars that you are paying loan for them. You did not manage even your finances very well. Managing your finances. Also, there's also managing your debts, managing your loans. Because I always say, banks are in business of lending money. Their work is to give people money. And when they see the account is doing very well, they will come looking for you.
Yes,
and by the time you put a signature here, Daktari, the bank already knows how to recover that money. So you've already given either a collateral or a land. So by the time you are given that money, then they are safeguarded. So are you safe on your side?
Yes.
If this, how are you supposed to pay this money? Stop validating the community. They will take you nowhere. I always say, whether you're struggling, whether you're in poverty, whether you are in wealth, whatever position you are in, they'll still talk about you. So why would you validate yourself? Why would you go so that I want people to say, Chris Wagari Mudumo of Nairobi outpatient has a lot of money. And then from there, that is validations. So that is what community is running away. And it's a psychological case. It's not normal, it's sickness.
Sickness.
Yeah.